Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. I'm Rebecca and today we are going to be going through my 10th sketchbook, or what I called it, my idea book. Watercolor idea book. 2017, December 26th. I got this book for Christmas, so I started it the day after Christmas because, you know, why not? I don't know what's under this. It was just ugly, probably, so I just decided to cover it up. And yeah. So the watercolors I was using in this sketchbook mainly were these ones. I need to put them all back in their pans. I dropped it before I started filming. None of them broke though, so it's fine. With all that out of the way, let's get into my 10th sketchbook. If you haven't seen 3 to 9, they'll all be in a playlist linked at the end of the video. So first things first, we have some napkin sketches. I decided to do it because I was bored, and we have a bunny. And bunnies, if you didn't know, happen a lot in these sketchbooks for some reason. I don't know why. This is my concept sketch for a Rebecca Steam doll. If you don't know who Rebecca Steam is, she's a Monster High doll. If you don't know what a Monster High doll is, look it up, because me putting pictures on the screen won't do anything for you if you don't know what it is. So, and then we have this, which has very strange proportions. Some cat girls. All done in metallic watercolors. And then we have this, and I like the feel of this, and I like the way it looks, but the proportions are off, and I think that's kind of my whole issue throughout most of these earlier sketchbooks. This is a painting that I decided to do in here, and I drew some chibis, and I didn't finish it probably because I did not like the way it was turning out. But now that I'm looking at it, it looks fine. I don't think it looks fantastic or anything. I think it looks fine. I drew these. These are not concept sketches, but these were sketches based off of something I'd already drawn for some people who were like my camp counselor and friends. They just always hung out with my cabin at my camp that I go to sometimes. And then these are my characters: Jasmine, Luna, and Leo, and Mia. She's 13 here, 18, 10, 16, even though they're the same age now and they're both 14, so they're all 2 years apart. I just thought that would be better, even though this would make sense. So this is my weird girl to follow up the cotton candy looking girl on the last page. I like the feel of this, but I don't like the look of it. And this is the opposite. I like the look of this, I don't like the feel of it. Like, this feels like flowy, but this looks really pretty, but it's very stiff. I don't know how to feel about that girl. I drew Baby Seal, a dog that looks like my dog, but is not as cute. Girl that I drew with those watercolors, and a Sharpie, blue Sharpie, because why not? A weird alien looking creature. I think I drew this to try to be like those Instagram people who can make really cool looking things out of different color, but I'm not that talented. Now I really like that, but then everything from the bottom just looks bad. And then I have a dragon, which I'm pretty sure I asked my little sister what I should draw, and she'd probably give me things like dragons, or not horse, a unicorn. And then we have a squid, thing that looks like a Pokemon, but is not a Pokemon. That thing that I want to redraw because I think it would be a cool animal to redraw, even though I don't know what it is and looks like it only has 3 legs. A fish. A girl that looks like she was originally a fish. She looks like she's crying. An alien. It's a very scary looking alien. A guy that I thought I was gonna like the look of, but he looks terrible, and I decided to scribble on top of him. And now he looks like he's kind of floating, transforming. I really like this. All the proportions are pretty good, and except the arms are very tiny. And then there's this one, and I just don't like the look of that. I just think it looks kind of off. Then there's Bunny Girl. She's buck teeth, and she's on cardboard, and there's nothing under there. We have, this is kind of representation of how I was feeling at the time. I was kind of being a downer, someone who, bitter is a good word. Angry, upset, angsty. Those words all are used to describe me at different times of the day. And this is a happier version of that angel thingy. Then we have one of my favorite pages. I really like the way this face turned out, and I really like this, and I like the way the page behind it looks as well. It's just a really nice representation of using the smudges on the back of the pages to create something that looks better. Except none of these look better than the original things on this page. They are still cute. Her eyes are a little far apart though. And then we have this. Just some pencil sketches that I went over with Sharpie. We have me, except this looks nothing like me. But I did draw me. Nothing like me, but it is me. And we have this page, and I actually like the page behind it a little bit better. Especially this face on the next page. It looks better. That. I just like it better. Except maybe, yeah, even that face is better. All these faces are better on this page. Look at how cute that is now. And now we have a redraw ice girl, and I want to redraw it again just to prove that I've improved a lot. And then I drew on the back with smudges, and I don't like this one. So this is my character Mia, and I love her. She's so cute, but she's wearing blue, which is not her color. Her color is purple. And then I drew on the back of that page. And then we have Jasmine, which is also my character, surrounded by other people. But this is Jasmine. She's adorable, and I love her. And she has blue eyes for no reason. Her eyes are not blue. Her eyes are like a pink with. It's like a pink. It's a brown to pink fade, just like everyone else's has like a purple to brown to purple fade. And then I really like this. This just captures like something. I don't know what it is. I just really like it. I like the proportions, like the way it's posed. This is a little small right here, but all in all, it's a pretty good sketch. I don't really like this face, but this is supposed to be Jasmine. It looks nothing like her, and it's really ugly, and I don't want to look at it anymore. I don't even like the back of that, but that's still really cute, even on the back. And then we have this girl in like a swimsuit. I'm walking this. It doesn't look anything like my style at the time, but I kind of like it, and I kind of don't like it. It's cuter on the back without the metallic. And this is just a page of scribbles. More scribbles. You have Jasmine, but then, see, her face looked kind of weird before, I guess. And then we have, well, it's Luna and Jasmine, and then we have this girl here. But I'm gonna just lift up this page to see if what's underneath is, oh my god. That's terrifying. I'm sorry I even lifted up the page, I'm sorry. Are you guys covering up anything suspicious? I hope not. There's that. And then we have Mia. And this girl. Mia's adorable. I love Mia. She looks different now. All of them look different now. But I love Mia. She's one of my favorite characters. She's not my favorite character to draw anymore. It's actually Jasmine. And then we have these girls. I really like her with her pink hair and her blue pants. This page is just really cute. I like this page. It's cute. And then this page is kind of just okay. And I'm going to look at what's underneath, and I don't want to show you guys that any more than you saw, or if you didn't see, then thank God, because it is scary to look at. I'm actually gonna let you guys see it. Oh my god. It is ugly. It is ugly. And then there's this. This reminds me of like Heather's. Then we have this girl in like a lime green kind of outfit. This red girl looks very angry. Dogs. A chihuahua looks like a bulldog or a pug. A random big dog with fluffy tail. Two girls that I drew in brown gray scale, and then this girl that I drew in purple, who I could barely see from the angle. And let me tell me if you guys can see that, because you know, I don't know. Another dog, a bunny. Some girls. I really like this page though, because this is one of my favorite little sketches that I've ever done. It's just really cute, and I just really like it. There's no real purpose to that sketch, but I just like it. I also like that one. This is a giraffe, and it doesn't really look like a giraffe, but if you draw something close enough to what something is supposed to look like, people will register in their brains what it is. So even if you are terrible at art, you're just starting, if you draw something that even looks like this, and mind you, this was after years of drawing that I still drew a giraffe that looked like this. So, because I didn't use a reference, and I was against using references for whatever reason. But then later in the sketchbook, I start using references, and it starts helping me, and like, I also like that sketch. It looks really cute. Me drawing emotions, because I was trying. happy, mad, scared, uncomfortable, surprised, or having a stroke. And then there's this page, which was the generic face that I always draw instead of trying to draw emotions. I'm very bad at drawing. And then we have this, and then this, and this is very pretty, and I liked the colors that I was using, so I decided, and those colors that I liked so much reminded me of my dog. So I drew my dog, and I drew a T-Rex. Other animal that doesn't really look like a T-Rex, but people are gonna say it's a T-Rex because it has sharp teeth and it's very big. We have a Triceratops. Mind you, I was drawing all of these out of reference just to fill up the blank pages that had like smudges on them, or like pages that I didn't want to actually fill, because I was trying to speed through this because I had 2 other sketchbooks that I wanted to fill. This girl, she scares me. I was trying to do a painterly thing and I was not very good at it. Brachiosaurus. And then we have Jasmine. So Jasmine is one of my characters, and this was me designing her outfit more thoroughly, and this is pretty good for like me not knowing how to design anything. Her nighttime wear and her like formal wear, and I drew her upside down for whatever reason. And then we have Mia. I love Mia, her bedtime wear and formal wear, and then that. And we have some intermediate pages between her and then Luna. These little girls, and I really like this one. She's playing with dolls. I also really like this one and this one. She looks all pouty and upset, and that's what children do. So I don't like that one though. That's the only one on this page I don't like. These was just me being very angry about what was happening with my art. This was just bad. I thought it was a really bad page. I was trying to draw, but then I couldn't draw. And it's the only thing that turned out, and it was not even that good. And it was only the top half that I liked. The bottom half looks so unproportionate and weird, and I don't know, I just couldn't draw that day. And then there's this. And then I wrote you, just you, because it's you. And then I tried to do a side profile, but that turned out bad. And I don't know why I was trying to draw a side profile when I knew I was struggling. And I drew this, and the only thing that turned out decent, but it doesn't even look like my style. It looks like someone else drew it at the time. It looks like my style. It doesn't look like the style at the time, but it also doesn't look like my style now. So, and then we have Mouse. We have Luna in her bedtime and formal wear. She's very cute. Oh, and then we have Ducky. Wait, did I miss something? Yeah, there's nothing drawn on that side of the page. And then we have Leo. He's adorable. I love Leo. And his little bed and his little tuxedo. Aww. And then we have an animal peeking out of his egg. I'm guessing it's a dinosaur egg, because dinosaurs. You know Jeff Goldblum? He's a dinosaur doctor. Tell me if you get the reference. Girl getting licked by a dog, because, you know, dogs. And a girl right there, and another tinier version of that. Of a girl, because I don't know. Yeah. A giant eyeball of a dinosaur, I'm guessing, or a reptilian. And then we have Jasmine in a full body, and then we have a close-up, and then we have a chicken, and then we have Mia in a full body, and then a close-up, and then we have another face, and then we have Luna in a full body, and then close-up. She's very cute. I love her. Except none of them were actually as dark as these close-ups. They're more this color than they are this color. And also, she's very purple. Ew. And then I drew Princess Peach. And then I drew Princess Peach. I didn't have a reference for these, so that's why they look not the best. And also, it was, what is it, 3 years ago? Or no, two years ago. It's more like 2 years ago. No, it was like 3 years ago. Okay, and then we have this Princess Daisy. And then we have Princess Daisy again, except I didn't have a reference and I didn't draw a crown. She has a crown. Mia. And this is my favorite picture. One of my favorite pictures I've drawn of Mia. She's very cute. She doesn't look princess anymore, but she's very cute. She has an outfit like that, though. Still. Yes, I do draw outfits for my character. This is Luna as a child. Or someone else that's also wearing green, but I just like to think this is Luna as a child, even though I know she's much cuter than that because I've drawn her as a baby recently and she's very adorable. That it's not my style in the slightest, and I think I was trying to do like a Monster High style, even though I hate that. This is ugly. This is cute though. I like it. It's squishy. I don't know what I mean by calling it squishy. I think I just mean like it's flowy, it's nice, it's good to look at. I like the face. I like the whole thing. Then I drew this. I painted it actually. I like this. She's like a tomboy girl. She's a tomboy girl. And this is adorable. I love this and I want to redraw it and I want it to be a giant painting where I can just caress it sometimes and go, this is adorable. And then Ariel. Mario and Luigi as girls. Ask questions about it, and neither should you. Then I drew this girl that I saw on Pinterest, not wearing this outfit, but I think there was outfits similar to this that I saw on Pinterest, and I was inspired, so I drew this. And I drew Bowser because Mario. Oh, the black dot monster. It's running away. Those are some good hands. I'm kidding, they're not good hands. They're alright. They're not terrible. My hands are not good hands. Then we have this girl, she looks like she's on like the, I don't know, decades, 40s. I'm gonna guess 40s, maybe 40s, maybe not 40s. I don't know. Okay, then we have this girl who's like touching her hair and then touching her stomach and with her leg behind herself. And this is me drawing poses for some reason. I don't know. And then girl in a princess dress. Oh, some girls I found on Pinterest and I swapped. I think she's the only one that I kept her colors the same and then I changed her colors. I think she had a black afro and like a blue and green dress. And then she had like a pink and something top. I don't think it was pink and green. I think it was pink and like purple top. This was like a type of pants I saw on Pinterest, but I didn't know how to draw them, so it came out really ugly. And then this is my character's mother, except she looks nothing like this anymore. And this is the ugly version of her. I really like this page. I just do. I like her red hair. I like the colors that I chose for this page. This is a mouse, and she reminds me of a mouse, so. A girl taking a selfie of herself in this dress. Then a girl on a wall, on a brick wall, in a toga, or whatever they're called. What are these called? Like robes? Greek robes? A mermaid. This is something I posted on Pinterest, and people really liked it. Not Pinterest. This is where I saw the outfit. I saw an outfit that looked like this on Pinterest. It was not the exact same thing, and she wasn't in this pose. But I did really like the outfit, so I decided to redraw it and more poses. This is something I was doing so I was bored because my family, my brother and my grandmother were watching football. I don't like football. So I was bored, so I was just drawing while they were watching football. And this is what I came up with some Sharpies. That's what I was doing. I like this side better. I like this. I like her. She just looks like someone who doesn't care. Little girl holding her feet or ankles or whatever. This is weird. She's holding like a necklace. Her hand's good. Like, I don't know if I can make that hand position in like without doing that whole like pose. And I'm not gonna do that. But it's that mustard yellow color. My sister loves that color. This Greekan child, not child, it's a woman. This girl wearing this outfit. This boy wearing this outfit. Okay, now we have an elephant and two girls that I drew in Sharpie, one in pink and one in pink and one in blue. And then I drew little orbs above their heads. And then I painted this and I really like it. I think I should try to do more stuff that looks like this and it's really cool. I have this. I don't like that. I posted this on Instagram. A lot of people liked it. I don't know why. You should ask them. Then we have a cowgirl because, yeah. Horse girl. Don't be mean to horse girls. I love horses. And I am not weird. Well, you know, that's an opinion. And then we have this girl who's like a Renaissance woman. A dragon in that deer girl that I redrew. And then that's the end, and this looks really bad picture of me, but I just got my markers and I was really excited. So this took me like less than a month to film. And that's it. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you guys next week. Bye.
What are you doing? This is so weird.
Don't be.